Hello, welcome back to another video, and we are doing console versus handhelds. To represent the consoles, we are doing the GameCube. To represent the handhelds, we are doing the Nintendo DS. Let's do this. First one, gameplay. So for the consoles, it has a lot of different games that can come in big varieties. And like for an example, we have The Hobbit, which is a great game. And the thing is, what they come in like ginormous. They come in like discs or cartridges, so it holds a lot more data into it. Meanwhile, for the DS, it comes in these tiny. Wait, I'm gonna blur this out. It comes in these tiny little things, so that way it doesn't hold that much data, but it still holds some more. So first one goes to console. Second one, graphics. Again, for this one, it might seem a little weird, but for the DS, or the handheld mode, it's a little like pixelated, which makes sense. But honestly, I gotta give this one to this because it has like a more of an iconic look than some of the consoles. Third, controller. So what I've been showing you is like the GameCube controller, but there can be a lot more different references if you want to look up stuff. But this is just one example. And it has like a weird design. Sometimes it has like a weird movement for different types. But the handheld is a little bit interesting because since it's a handheld, it's built into the system. So it has a little bit more of like an actual cleaner space. That way, if you're doing wired, then it's gonna get a little bit more tangled up. I would give this one to consoles, but this is easier on the go. So, handheld. The fourth one, the type of style that it comes in. The consoles, there are several different types. This is just an example. There's different colors, different designs, everything. For handheld, depending on which type it is, can mean what type of design it comes with. Because like the only really design that you can put on this is if you get a case. So really, I say this one goes to console. And finally, multiplayer. Now it depends on like how you look at this. But for console, if it's an old one, then that means they have to manually plug one in. But if it's like a newer version, like the new generation of it, I don't want to get copyrighted. So, like a new generation in it, then it's wireless, but you still have to be in the same room as them for it to work. But for handheld, it's a lot easier since all they have to do is have the same type of handheld, then they can go with each other. Like depending on which one, there's probably multiplayer games, solos, there's like everything on this. But before you'll say, yes, I do know about the online multiplayer, but most of the times it needs like a pack or something. So this one goes to handheld. And the final results go to handheld by just 1 point. It won graphics, controller, and multiplayer, while the other ones only won gameplay and graphics. Yeah. Wait, no. Style. By the way, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.